When Susan McKenna puts her cardboard and cans in the recycling bin, she expects they'll be recycled. But this CCTV shows the reality. Here's the rubbish bin and the recycling bin both being tipped into the same truck to be taken to landfill.
I was shocked. I just can't believe that in this day and age, that when people are being so diligent about recycling, all their efforts are literally going to waste.
The waste company told her the recycling bins were contaminated with rubbish, but she says they never check.
What's the point of having targets and quotas for recycling if private waste collectors can operate outside them?
The state's regulator, Recycling Victoria, has mandatory standards for councils, but not for private waste companies, and they collect a lot of waste.
About 12% of Victorians live in an apartment, and that number is growing. But most of those buildings, especially the new ones, don't use the council services to collect their bins. They rely on private contractors.
Multi-unit residential developments are a bit of a blind spot when it comes to regulation of waste and recycling services.
The local council says it has no power. It wants the state government to intervene.
But the commercial sector, there's no governing rules. We've got no authority over them.
In South Australia, recyclable materials are banned from landfill, but not in Victoria.
Recycling is changing for the better.
The state is planning a big overhaul.
The service standards that we will be developing later this year will go to the heart of what is the standard across the board.
There's no guarantee this wouldn't happen again. Margaret Paul, ABC News, Melbourne.